Alright, so in my problem, Brenda is sanding her wall with the sanding block that weighs 2.0 newtons in order to put wallpaper on her walls. So she's pushing on the block with the force of 3.0 newtons at a degree of 30 degrees. So we're looking for the coefficient of kinetic friction. So you would use this formula. The kinetic friction is equal to the coefficient of kinetic friction times the normality. Or you can switch it around to where you're finding the coefficient of kinetic friction. So in order to do that, you have to know the contact force, and you have to find the x and y components of that force. So I drew my x and y components, and then to find the x component, I did the sine of 30, so it would be 3 sine of 30, and I got 1.5 newtons. Then to do the y, I did cosine, so it would be 3 cosine of 30, and I got 2.6 newtons. Then we know that the kinetic friction is equal to the magnitude of the the x component of the contact force, which was 1.5, and the normality is equal to the magnitude of the y component of the contact force. So then you would plug it back into this formula, and the coefficient of the kinetic friction would be 1.5 newtons over 2.6 newtons, which would give you 0.58 for the coefficient of kinetic friction.